Hello everyone, this is your tutor from K-Tutoring Quick It's a Bit. So today we're going to be focusing on geography, mainly on 8 lines paragraph questions approach or how to approach paragraph questions. So it reads as follows. In a paragraph of approximately 8 lines, explain the process of occlusion and associated weather conditions of a mid-latitude cyclone. So this question wants us to explain the process of occlusion. Remember, occlusion is part of the mid-latitude cyclone. It's a stage, it's an occlusion stage whereby the cold front mixes with the warm front, and the associated weather conditions of a mid-latitude cyclone, the type of weather conditions that we can get when a mid-latitude cyclone is taking place or when mid-latitude cyclone is occurring. Therefore, it reads as follows. Occlusion occurs when a cold front catches up with a warm front at the center of the mid-latitude cyclone. Now, this is the process of occlusion. This is due to the cold front moving faster than the warm front as it is cold and dense air, and this forces all warm sector air off the surface because the warm air is not dense and it's not heavy. The coolest of the air masses forces the cool air to rise, resulting in light showers. Now, light showers would relate to weather conditions of a mid-latitude cyclone. This results in cool and cold air masses behind the cold front and in front of the warm front. After that, the front will collapse. So you need to be careful of separation. You need to separate the points of process of occlusion as well as separate the process of associated weather conditions of mid-latitude cyclone so that you can gather all your 8 marks in this type of a question. And the second one, it says in a paragraph of approximately 8 lines, evaluate the economic importance of deltas for many countries throughout the world. So now this question wants you to value the economic importance of deltas, the value that deltas have for economies of many countries throughout the world. Firstly, the deltas forms fertile land for farming, especially crops like rice. Why? Because rice needs a lot of water to mature. Secondly, deltas provides plenty of water for fishing and agriculture, which can feed thousands of households and provide an income. So now it provides plenty of water for fishing and agriculture. And if you are a person who is in business, you will be selling your fishes and what you have produced in your agriculture, which means it's an income for that household. You sell your fish to the people at the local, it's an income to the household. You sell the products or the crops you have made, it's an income to the household. Thirdly, they make the land to become flat for farming to take place much easier, which means people can be able to use their tractors, mechanization can take place much easier. Fourthly, deltas will attract tourists, which will benefit the country's economy, and deltas provide good transport links such as possible trade chances. Now, when tourists visit the country is going to benefit economically in this fashion. People who sell at the streets, known as vendors, hawkers, or street sellers, or those who are involved in informal sector, will gain a lot of money from the tourists because the tourists will be spending on their products, on their things that they sell on the street. Now, the economies of the economy of that country is now benefiting. Now, lastly, they give people sufficient water for domestic use, which means people can be able to bath, cook, clean, and many more related aspects. And you like the video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't yet subscribed, please subscribe to K-Tutoring. You have a comment, a question, I will be more than happy to respond to your questions. Thank you.